Karina Chapman has always loved helping others. With her new Path of Soul Journey adventure author, speaker, and the creator of Vixen retreats and workshops, she is passionate about inspiring others to embrace change and to rediscover their own inner light and power. Her book series is called The Vixen Secret Handbook, and the first book of the series, Adventure Vixen, is now available. Karina is currently working on the second book of her series, International Vixen. We welcome you, Karina. We are looking forward to hear from you.
Thank you. Have you ever felt like it's really difficult to maintain that discipline that you really would like to do every single day to achieve those actions that you know are going to move you forward in life and make you much happier with the person that you're becoming? But how do we do this? I mean, for too long, we've been taught to write it in our diary, plan our week out, plan the quarter, plan the month, work towards a schedule. And that's all very well. We can do that, of course. But how do we maintain that discipline? I can have everything written out, but am I actually going to follow through or not? So I've actually found that if I can change my subconscious program and alter it, it can help me to become disciplined, to move forward in my life in all areas that I want, whether it's about health or choosing nourishing foods for my body, or moving ahead in my business and taking those next actions and next steps that I need to move forward to where I want to be. There was this one time where I was really suffering from circumstantial depression. I had a salon that was struggling. I had a relationship that had just broken up and a business partner who walked away from the business. So all of those circumstances really made me feel like I wasn't good enough, that I couldn't move forward. And the depression really held me back from moving forward in all of the areas of my life, not just one. Viktor Frankl said, when we can no longer change the situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. And I knew that is what I needed to do. I needed to change myself, and I needed to find a way to do this. Now, how was I going to do that? Where could I find this? I was so lucky in that I came across this amazing man called Dr. Bruce Lipton, and he's a stem cell biologist. And he really can tell you and teach you how to do this, how to reprogram your subconscious so that you can move forward, and it's much easier to practice that discipline in your life without having to put as much effort in, which I thought, fantastic, that's what I need. So imagine that your subconscious program is on a CD player, and it's playing a CD, it's playing this program, and you think, I don't like that program. I want to change it. Now, if you try and tell the CD player just to change your program, is that going to work? If you're pointing at the CD player and saying, change that program, I need a new one, well, of course it's not going to do it. It can't. So what we have to do is actually put in a new CD, put in that new program so that we can change that program that we have had from the age of 7. So with everybody, from the age of 0 to 7, we're like sponges. Everything just soaks into us. We can't tell whether it's right or wrong, good or bad. We're just absorbing everything like a sponge. And that is what often is the problem. Things that we've absorbed might not be helpful for us in our life now. So what do we do to make a new program and change that? So amazingly, it's really easy. When we can write down all of the things that we want to add into our new program of life, and once we've written that down, record it into audio. Once we've recorded it into an audio format, then what we can do is to listen to it at the right time of the day. What might that be, you ask? It's actually when our brain is in the meditative state or hypnotic state, which is usually happening right before we go to sleep and right after we wake up. So if we can play this audio tape for ourselves, just as we're falling asleep, and again upon waking up, then it can access into our subconscious and start changing that program, which we're finding difficult. And you can do this with anything, whether it's around your health, whether it's around your business, whatever discipline it is that you need to do, it will work. It's important to do it at that particular time because your brain waves are at theta, and that's the exact brain wave that we need that will allow our subconscious program to change. So when I started doing this and practicing it, I found it so much easier to be able to move forward, to get up with the day, to look at my list and write, yes, I'm going to start on this, I'm going for this, I'm doing that, and I would just do it. And it wasn't an effort. It was so much easier than what I've ever felt before. In fact, Bob Proctor said that our subconscious program and our subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. So why not make what we imagine that we want in our life into reality? And this is a really easy way to do it. Now, everyone might say, well, that doesn't sound like it would be something that works. But it actually has been proven scientifically, finally, that this does work. And it is a really easy method to move forward and to gain that discipline in your life in all of the areas that you would like. So really, now is the time to consider, what is it that you really want? Where are the areas that you're finding difficulty in moving forward? What are the things that you're putting off that you really want to achieve? Write them down, be specific, and always do it in the positive. I am finishing every call that I need to today. I am going to the gym 5 times a week, and it's really easy. I only choose nourishing food to enter my body. Statements like that are what we need to have into our brain. So you can put your own spin on it. You can make it whatever you like. But that's an excellent way to add more discipline into your life with the least effort possible, which is fantastic. And really, we're all working from home now. It's a lot more harder because we're not used to being at home, and the discipline that we would have at work isn't where we've got at home. So I encourage you all to try doing this. Do it for at least 21 days because it does take that long to get the habit in, and you'll be really amazed with the results that you can achieve. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, Karina. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure watching you and hearing your story. And the one thing that I take away, and we all take away, is when we cannot change ourselves, when we cannot change the situation, we have to change ourselves. Thank you so much.
You're
It was
welcome.
a pleasure having you.
Thank you. Thank you.